So some crazy shenanigans stopped me from watching Gamescom live, but I managed to stay off the grid to watch it as just the show. And I'm just going to record this to see if there was anything. I managed to stay mostly free. I'll be honest, mostly.
It's Gamescom.
I might skip through this pre-show, I have to be honest.
Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
I'm going to kind of...
leading up now.
I don't want to skip through this whole show, but I just...
already this...
Because, yeah. Dave the Diver just never will die, will it? I don't want it to die, but... Is it that... I think that's from... some kind of gambling game that came out this year. I don't remember what it's
joining
called.
us here at the pre-show. Your new games.
Wait, what is this?
Franchise, well known for its depiction of long-distance relationships.
This is Sniper Elite. I think, right?
1944. Allied forces are preparing to drive the Nazis out of France, and they're desperate to turn the tide of war back in
What?
their favor. The French resistance have uncovered a rumor of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored.
Why do I feel like this is a parody?
Welcome back to the opening.
Just a spin-off Sniper Elite game? This isn't Doki V. What is this? This looks cute. I'm glad I didn't skip the pre-show. I think the pre-show does usually have some nice stuff in it. What the frick is this? What is this? This looks cute. I bet it's like Steam Early Access or some bullshit. What is this? Be gone, beast. And of course, yep, just a Steam-only thing. Gosh dang it.
You're about to see the most thrilling trailer for a road-building simulator you've ever seen in your life.
I'm jotting down my
I couldn't wait to leave this town
usual
behind.
list.
But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs? Well, he must have had a good one on my account.
Greatest natural disaster.
When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. It also gave me a reason to stay.
Begun moving to the site to
Truth is, we can't stop what's coming.
I'm so happy I'm one of those people that's like,
rebuild.
oh, I'm only interested in the franchises that I'm attached to. I'm always happy about these showcases because it gives a chance to just... I think the thing that I like about watching it live is that I get to, like, you know, I have to check out all these other things. I can't just be on a single mindset of just, oh, you are only allowed to watch my, like, Final Fantasy or Super Mario or whatever, like, I have to pay attention and give a fair shake to everything. And that's what I like about these, and I'm really sad I didn't watch it live. This pre-show, I'm maybe gonna skip around a little bit, but mostly just do the talking. Like, this seems kind of neat, I think.
And now
I like
you're
building
about to see a
games
couple
sometimes.
of games that will make you say,
I don't know what this is, but I'm skipping it. I don't like this one. I mean, cool. Some of these I know, like, I'm proud that I'm much more experimental and open than I feel like the general mainstream gamer is. But I have my limits. The art style for this and the stuff looks cool, but... Okay, this actually does look cool. It's mostly because I want more games that look like this. I want more... just cartoony IP.
The hound of war chases the scent, oblivious to the master's leash. True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade. Do not take free will for granted. I know I did.
Oh. Nope, wrong one. Cool. Why does it seem like, I don't know. Yeah, I get the idea.
And tails worn as medals of
And this has been very...
heroes self-proclaimed. And what of you,
I like that design.
trespasser? Have you come to pry the stone from his boot field by
Yeah.
this day? A bloodline
Oh, it has a date.
ends.
I've heard this. I've seen this a couple times. I think I played it last year at PAX. I mixed this up with another game, I think, but... Welcome to September, the craziest time of year.
Top 6. 10.
Wait.
Look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. Number 10.
Oh, what people are
A
looking
new
forward to
look at
most.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Number 9. An extended look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening. Can I be honest with you for a second? I didn't really get Dune until the second movie. The tinge of king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games done to look for rivals. And is the Wizzier Little Nightmares game's next game.
I am excited about this because we're going to get a new look at Tarsiera's next game.
Number 50/50
People that make
appear.
Little Nightmares.
The first gameplay of Civ on Monster Hunter, but he taught. Number 1. It is always nice to hear a room.
This is 100% true.
Cheer and be
It's
happy.
always nice to hear a
Before we
room,
get to any-
like the actual event stage.
Brand new trailer for Cairn.
Oh, this is the rock climbing game. Where did we see this? Where was this? Was this a partner preview? I don't remember. If it's not the same game, then I'm gonna be pissed because it looks exactly the same.
Are you ready for Cammy? doesn't look so bad, does it?
Yeah, this one hasn't been able to catch my interest. But oh.
How long has it been?
Farming
5
horror
days?
element?
6? I need to get up. But no matter how much I sleep, I still feel tired. Maybe it's because the nights here feel unsettling.
Make sure there's enough room on my hard drive for this. Oh yeah, we're good.
The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But until then, that leaves me with the ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time?
Task game? But you said horror, so I can't play it.
There's always a lot to do on a farm, and it's good to keep busy. It gets your mind off things, like the things you've lost.
Oh!
We'll see what winter brings
Asshole.
after the harvest.
Cool.
Recently, I had the opportunity to talk to the solo developer behind We Harvest Shadows, David Whaley.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
Heck yeah, we're happy
Solo
to have
developer.
you.
Huh.
How would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I wanted to do a lot of weird things with this game. I wanted to make a beautiful horror game. It's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy game, which you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard time during the pandemic, and, like Animal Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy. And I was like, I wonder if we can take this type of gameplay, which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get your first objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is it going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I like hearing devs talk, man.
Anything.
I do.
But in the trailer, I wanted to show this main character, his mental state, and how his capacity is different. And maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house, what's the big deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing in the world. And I wanted these mental hurdles to become real. Like, they're figurative challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been there where leave house is a difficult objective of the day.
This seems cool, man. Like, I don't think I would play it, but I think it's interesting of an idea, for sure. Outlast. Until dawn.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire. But
Nope, horror. I ain't doing it.
Real horror.
See, but this is what I mean. I don't play horror games, and yet I'm still intrigued by this trailer. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, I wish there was more of the just gamer out there that at least can recognize or just be of interest to just everything, Even if they don't think they'll play it, it's just still like, I want to give these people the time if I can help it, I admit, since I'm not live, I kind of get a bit more free, but... Wait. What? He took off the VR headset and still saw it? That's an interesting idea.
The colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home. Good luck.
Fired. Yeah, I was about to say, is this Into the Planet, whatever it's called? Just buy it. Yeah, Revenge of the Savage Planet. Cool. Oh, that's a nice get. That's cool. I heard this game wasn't that great, but you know, it was still a thing. Like, Xbox live stream tomorrow, August 1st, for a full gameplay reveal. See, I want to watch a lot of these Xbox live streams because they got a lot of like games coming to those shows. They have a lot of games coming to those shows, just for like deep dives and whatnot. But. Is this like a realistic graphics sim? What is this? This looks like The Sims, but it's realistic graphics. What? See, if the main show's like this, but better, you know, like I think it's probably a solid show. Character studio. Interesting. What is this? Hold up. Was this announced last year in an Xbox partner preview? It looks familiar to me, but I think it is... No, it's not the same game. Alright, way to try to beat Persona. Oh, that's cool. I like just the sprite models, and then when you get in a fight, they get into like realistic graphics. That's cool. That's a good idea. I wish there was audio though. I don't like seeing. I'm one of those people. Tribe 9. I'm gonna jot it because I think. Never mind.
Back to the Gamescom
if they don't say console, then I'm not interested.
Pre-show where we are getting people excited for a big night.
No, I already wrote Be Gone Be, so.
Showing you more and more game trailers. And next,
the joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and...
Anyways, yeah, I don't like trailers that just have audio. Or sorry, that show a lot of action, but there's no audio. I'm very... Audio design matters to me. It matters a lot. That's why Ravenlock, like, I thought the concept was cool, but whenever I saw a trailer, the audio design seemed kinda lame. It's Half-Life. Interesting. Directive 8020.
This might
be Dark Pictures,
believe, but we have just fest.
A Dark Pictures game. Interesting. Wait, actually, that's curious to me. Did they say the platforms?
This might be hard for you to believe.
Directive 8020. I won't play it, but that's pretty interesting.
Show. Might be hard.
Wait. Because, yeah, Dark Pictures game. That's the first one that's
This might be
sci-fi
hard for you to
too.
believe, but we have just one trailer left in this pre-show. You might remember back at Summer Game Fest, Capcom announced that Terry.
Interesting, because it's a sci-fi one. I think that's like new for them, you know.
Then, last month at EVO, we all got to see what his in-game character model looks like. But tonight, now, in this moment,
Just want to see how I look.
Terry's about to power dunk all doubts.
Actually, that's
Here
not bad.
is
Okay.
the Street Fighter VI Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
Is he just a skin? Or is he a legit character? He did the Rising Taco. Oh my god. I didn't see this. I did not see this reveal. Maybe this was at EVO and I just didn't see it because I didn't watch EVO, but Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6? That's pretty freaking cool. Wow, that's super cool. Wow, that's awesome. That's super cool.
Now, where to tomorrow?
Good stuff, Terry. And
Cool.
that's it for the pre-show. Thank you.
All right, main show now.
Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Okay, so main show, here we go. So, I couldn't help myself. I did hop on Twitter for a moment, and I did see one thing. And you probably know what it is if I upload this whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to make a compilation or... I'm probably so tired that I'm just going to upload like this as a full reaction.
Guten Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching around the world. This is Opening Night Live from beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Cologne Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world. Welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff.
I'm not going to skip much of this. I think the only things I'll skip is just like what it sounds like.
Opening Night Live.
It's an ad, you know?
For the first time,
But anyway.
we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski.
That's cool.
Now,
Nice.
while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting and some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the
For a
most
split second, I thought he said
anticipated
Dune.
games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you. So Gamescom, Sensi bereit for the world premiere? I tried it. All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at ONL.
Well, cool. I'm glad it didn't leak. Let's see what you did. 2K. No, fucking okay. Okay, this is... If it's 2K and Gearbox, this can only be one thing. And this is a hell of a way to start the show. What the hell is going on? Is it like a planet ripping reality? What? This can literally only be Borderlands. There's no way it's not. Unless it's a new IP. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a pretty cool... That's a pretty... Like, we all basically knew it, so it's not that big of it. Okay, but put 2025.
There you go. All right. That's
a pretty hype start. Like, I have to admit. I mean, it's not going to keep up that pace, but...
October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign.
Wow.
Please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
Borderlands 4. That's a start.
Black Ops returns with an epic
awkward.
story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with the return of classic Prestige and Theater mode, and 2 brand new Zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP, Zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
Yeah, this is interesting.
The Black Ops
So
6 campaign is set in the
Raven's
early
kind
90s,
of doing the
a time
campaign.
of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
Okay. So we get a Call of Duty campaign mission walkthrough.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look.
Cute.
Senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you?
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Dream Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Finally getting to play a Call of Duty campaign, man. Oh, that was bad! That was bad! That was really bad.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Why do I feel like you could have gotten, like, this is a mission? At least that's the way they're kind of making it seem. Like, you had to take a picture to get in here, but I wonder if there's, like, multiple ways of doing that.
They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet.
Mm-hmm. There you go. God, I'm so excited to finally have a Call of Duty campaign to play.
Here to help.
There's always been one, but it's like, I just...
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth.
I've never felt like purchasing a Call of Duty is, I guess, the way I'm putting it.
We got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast.
Because the multiplayers just aren't for me, and I don't want to play the campaign so much that I'm just going to buy it for that.
Am now.
Maybe that's what they should do. Sell the campaign as a separate package for like $30 or something.
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning.
Call of Duty versus Fallout. He's wearing a shit ton of armor. What are you? I was gonna say, yeah, something. Let him shoot it. Ah!
Stay down. Nice work. These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Like
Through the
progress.
service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case.
It does seem cool that this is like a true sequel to almost everything Black Ops. You know, you got Frank from or Woods or whatever from the first couple. You got this guy from Cold War. And in that vein, God, this game looks good.
Almost home free.
I don't know what engine they use, but it looks good. They've always looked good.
Adler! I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
I recognize his
Same as
voice.
plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
Yeah, I don't think I have the strength to make this a compilation. If I do, then I'll be here like all day. That's cool. that's cool.
Yeah, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
Dude, I'm pretty freaking pumped. You could steer it. That's so
If we can out, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Yeah, just go into a police brigade with bikes, because they're not gonna shoot at you.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock. Keep them off.
Jesus. This is nuts, man. This is cool. It's all like the Call of Duty campaigns need to be. It's just kind of like a big action movie that you're playing through. Yeah. Oh, was he digging into his eye? I can't get over the freaking... He put his head in the freaking steamer or whatever. That was bad. That was really bad. The oil thing? Ugh. Cool. It looks good.
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right, please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shox!
And hello,
Cool.
Gamescom. So excited to be here tonight, revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne.
These are the parts that I have a feeling, because I remember last year this was a thing, and I was like, okay.
Year, and I am so stoked to be
I get
back
why they
here
do it,
with
you know, but
all celebrating it.
because this is
It is my
the
pleasure
opening
to
night
share
for
a
the
message
whole
from
event, you
Gamescom
know. So
to you, our game.
Yeah, so this is like one of those things that I'm going to skip through.
To play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
What? What is happening? Why does this look like a Nintendo 64 rare game? What? World of Warcraft? What is happening?
Hey, you're finally awake.
What is going on?
Hey, you're finally awake. You were crying for trouble.
GTA. I don't. What is going on? What is going on? Doom? What is happening? Goat Simulator? Yeah. What is... Just leave it to a Goat Simulator thing, I guess. But what is this? Is it DLC, or are they just going with Goat Simulator Remastered coming 20... Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, and it's coming to Game Pass too. I saw that.
All remasters. We are expecting
Ridiculous.
hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in
Fun
person.
trailer,
But if you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to gaming in the storage of the event. So now we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis.
Do I play this?
September 10th. It's
Persona 3 Reload got so much time out of me already.
to the game.
It got so much out of me already.
And all the days after it will be March 31st. It's like Tartarus all over again. There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
Let's just open it. Then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it coming.
What?
Why is it after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
What? I'm confused. Do they fight?
All right.
Do they fight Joker? What?
New game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
What was that about?
The tracks lead this way.
Interesting. I don't think that's enough to convince me to get it, but
he's close.
I mean, I don't have to, luckily, because that partnership with Game Pass Ultimate, but still. I just I don't know, man. It got so much time out of me already, and September through December is already insane enough as it is.
Bloody hell.
What do you call this genre? Like the 4v1 genre or something? I'm gonna guess that's what this is, something like that. Dead by Daylight? Dead by Daylight? But it...
Man has an animal within. If you push too much,
you might unleash the beast.
Dying Light 2? DLC for Dying Light? Wow, I was totally off. Dying Light the Beast. Okay, cool. Cool beans. New Dying Light.
There you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region. Wishlisted game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today.
Oh.
Black Myth Wukong from Game
Yeah,
Science
I want to talk
China,
about
which
this.
is
Like, this is almost a video in itself. Like, I'm looking forward to Codename Good Game this week, man. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. Just one more trailer, I guess. Now that it's out. Came out like the day of this or something, right? Or the day before. Do I get this too? Because it does look really freaking cool. And I hear it's not Soulsborne either. It's more akin to like God of War or whatever. And just tons of boss fights. Yeah. I love me my good boss fights. I've seen this trailer though. Yeah, this was their final trailer, which is amazing. This trailer is amazing. The game does seem amazing, but like... Up, here we go. 50 days from now. This is something I am so happy exists, but I'm good. You know, I'm really excited for the fans, and Dragon Ball Z is the reason I got into anime, and I still love Dragon Ball Z, but it's just like I've played so many games way back in the day that I'm good, you know? I don't know. Like, the thing that I like more about Fighter Z, or Fighters, is that, like, every character felt super unique. And that's something I hope Sparking Zero does, where it's like every character feels their own character instead of just pretty gosh darn similar. So, I'm more into the gameplay.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in beautiful Wargok.
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
And that's Soch with
I feel like this is a mobile thing. I don't know what this is, but this is fun.
And the chat is blowing.
What?
This is fun.
Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and mark of the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for action.
I mean, fun concept, but...
Mayhem. Ready for gold and fame pouring from the sky?
Why does this seem like a medieval Fall Guys?
Challenges
Create DVC dungeons?
of the most ghoulish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare in dungeon form.
It's literally Dungeon Fall Guys, 4-player co-op. This seems cool. So it's a dungeon community game, essentially. I swear if I see only on Steam, I'm gonna be pissed, man. There's gonna be a point that it's just like, it's another conversation, but I think like 5 years, okay, thank God. King of Meat. It's on basically everything. Even Switch, cool.
Still got it, Keighley. Still got it.
Looks cool. I think that looks awesome.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time.
That's interesting.
That was the announcement of King of Meat England and Amazon games for console and PC, and you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatiana Dislova and Max Spielberg.
See, and this is probably something that a lot of people just tune out of because it's like, it's an IP in a studio. I have no idea. But
can you tell us a little bit about
I like that
studio,
people just, they get a chance to
it's
be
totally
there.
surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on the stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans
He's got that
on
stare.
planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the Combot army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark. And we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
Little top-down perspective. So yeah, you're fixing up a town. As they said, you use it, all the robots that you take down. I don't know, neat. Like, I'm sure this is one of those games a lot of people tuned out of, but... Almost like, not by action RPG sense, but maybe, could be wrong, but like, it kind of looks like a Diablo-like, but it's like an action farming game, potentially? And that'd be cool. That'd be a concept.
Agree on this fact: fishing makes every video game better. Verse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares deeply about the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
Oh, yes, yes, I did want to see this. Yes, I did want to see this.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome!
I remembered Nora,
her energy.
Yeah, this bleeds Life is Strange.
Where's my fucking pick? The Tharp one's her favorite. I remembered you. Nice one, Autumn. You were the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist. I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat. Whoa, watch out! She was like a firecracker. Fuck! This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage? How could I forget? Whoa, guys.
I think this was part of the partner preview too. There was a lot of things. I forgot. That partner preview revealed a lot of like
her doorstep.
Third-party like AA or indie projects.
Are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
I need to see more for me to note it.
It's a little different, but today is not a normal Sunday.
It was about what I expected it to be. It looks like that.
I wanted to tell you all, we failed in our duty to God. We were told about all of this. And these here are the last days of this earth. I know this is a punishment.
Whoa, that's a lot of... Those are all players. That was a lot of players. Like 8?
The other place is full, so the dead walk among us.
More Room in Hell 2. Coming soon. Only to Epic Game Store and Steam. God damn it.
Great. It's a new
I'm just a console guy, man.
No More
But eventually,
from Torn
consoles are gonna
Banner
go
up
away.
in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out. All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders. It immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild.
This is actually the thing I'm most excited about.
Since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's
Thank
next
God.
in this exciting action survival shooter.
Dude.
Where do we go from here?
Oh. This is by the people that made the finals. They showed this game, like you said, a couple years ago, and it's kind of been silent for a while.
Nothing of this place.
Oh, this would be... So, like, the finals is Embark Studios' PvP game. This could be their PvE game. That'd be really cool if they just had, like, 2 dope-ass multiplayers.
Look at us now. Raiders. Playing with fire.
I swear. They're gonna say 2025. We're gonna freaking...
But even more to gain.
Yep. God damn it. Playtesting starts this fall. 2025 is gonna be nuts. But that's all. That's all we get. Damn, man. Damn. Ugh, 2025, dude. That's gonna have, apparently, Borderlands 4, Arc Raiders, GTA 6, Doom the Dark Ages. It's like Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, it's gonna be nuts. And you know a lot of it's gonna be in the summer and freaking fall. That's what's gonna end up happening. Is this that game that's like, play as a pretty girl? Or is this something different? Cause this... I want Doki V, man. Where's Doki V? Does that exist anymore? I want to see Doki V. I want to see Doki V. This seems like it looks like Pal World, but polished. Like just art style wise. Yeah, Infinity Nikki. Yeah. The coziest open world game. Yeah. God, do I get this? Oh, it looks really cool, and I have a buddy of mine that's really interested in getting it too. It's hard for me to like get a shooter if it's not on Game Pass, man, because like just shooter wise, Halo Infinite and the finals has me covered. But this is third person, and it's, you know, there is PvP, but it's, you know, the PvE stuff that has me fascinated. September 9th. Yeah, that was just a quick reminder. You have what it takes. That was highlighted. To become Paragon. Is that like an AoE area thing? I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Especially visually, like graphics look pretty good. A lot of different abilities, lots of open space. I'm just not usually into these type of shenanigans. Predecessor. Thanks for giving us that butt shot, I guess. Cool.
Built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon, if you remember that one. It enters 1.0 free-to-play release tonight. Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing release. And tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
Are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
I am.
I don't think I actually have much to really respond to this. I just know Path of Exile 2. It's essentially, you know, there's a lot of action RPG, Diablo fans, whatever, that are stoked for this because it seems... I got a buddy of mine that's like, literally, he's like, I'm so excited for Path of Exile 2. It's gonna be awesome, kind of a thing. And he's like a big Diablo guy, so...
I must.
Folks that want early access, got your date.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Diablo 4. I got really into Diablo 4 on Season 4, man. I got a character level 100. Uber Lilith is freaking impossible unless you get super nerdy about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Absolutely great. Can't wait for that one. And then
Wait, what was the date, by the way? November 15th.
is known for the cosplay, the vision, and the see the
Okay, I don't care about cosplay.
indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive announcements and interviews, all packed into an exciting one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson.
There's a lot, man. Like, it's not... Gamescom isn't just tonight. It's like a whole week of shenanigans. This is just like the kickoff
biggest
event.
and most elaborate stage at Gamescom, featuring not only Opening Night Live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person, gameplay of June Awakening, the open world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
Awaken.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun.
You remember when Dune was just this
sunstroke. Stick to the shade.
cult
Chase
book slash movie,
survive.
and now it's
Welcome
kind
to
of becoming this potential juggernaut?
Dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world.
Hundreds of other players.
Or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance. In this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base.
Cool, man.
Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice
So it's
of weapons and
just an
abilities
open world MMO, but it's Dune. That is a really cool concept, I have to admit.
Literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker, and kill from the
That
shadows.
looks fun.
Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is cool, man. I have to admit, this is pretty freaking cool.
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis.
Watch your wings.
Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology.
Wow.
Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found.
My only worry about this game is that it will suck my life away, you know?
Spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert, beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle.
This is cool!
Vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable.
Wow.
Those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
This is cool, dude. Wow, that was really a way to show scope of the worm. That was like, maybe even more than the movie. The scope of that worm was nuts. Coming to PC early to be announced. Damn it. I'm a console boy.
Well, you can't have a June game without the sandworms, and
that was so cool.
Summoning begins when June Awakening drops on PC early 2025. So the wait is not that long.
That game looks dope.
Here is
like I have to admit, like MMO wise, that might have me. I think it screams like kind of Mass Effect looking gameplay to me. And okay, here we go. Little Nightmares. Oh wait, no, this is the new game.
Nothing lasts forever.
Voice acting? Do they have voice acting? Wait a minute. Is this Little Nightmare? Ooh, that was some good graphics. Good lighting, at least. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, I am not a horror guy, but little...
You were dead.
Reanimal. It just looks like Little Nightmares, though, which is my only bummer. It just seems like... It's just another Little Nightmares game.
That was Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom?
I want to see more of that, man. Did they say, hold on, did they say like date or anything? Just wishlist now. Damn.
Epics. Digital trading card code below.
Damn, man.
Today, Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th Nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
What? What? It is Genshin Impact. Like, it's not a Keighley show without Genshin Impact, or just at least Toyoverse, period. But like, Genshin Impact is a free-to-play game, isn't it? Like, how else are they making their money and getting all these people to buy all their cosmetics and shit? And characters and whatever. Genshin Impact is yet another one of those games that it's like, you know, I think looks cool, but I purposely avoid because I will probably become sucked in, you know?
Locked on.
I get worried about playing games like that.
For the Lord of the Night.
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave!
Oh my god, like how do they have such good character designs, dude. So far it's only been on mobile and Switch and then PlayStation, coming on November 20th. Whoa, 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 whoa. And on Game Pass. Huh.
There you go, Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time.
Is there a point to it being on Game Pass if it's free to play?
But now, to tell
I'm
us
looking this
more
up.
and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
Is Genshin Impact is a free-to-play open world? Yeah, it's free-to-play. So why would they label Game Pass? That's weird. Why would they do that? That's weird. That's weird. Why would they put it on Game Pass when it's a free-to-play game anyway?
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回のですね、ゲームズコンでは
I'm not playing Monster Hunter Wilds, but I'm still interested.
今後ですね、世界の
I am.
様々な地域でこのようなプレイヤブルの出展も考えていきますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
So a lot of people at Gamescom are gonna get to play Monster Hunter Wilds. So if you want impressions on how it's feeling, then hop on social media and whatnot.
Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
Damn, man, that RE engine. I really appreciate seeing this because I was worried Monster Hunter Wilds was like basically all the desert. Like, I know I said Dune Awakening looks cool, but the desert as a setting can get really repetitive really fast. So I'm very happy to see this blood, woods, forest, whatever it is. It's cool, he had like a dual dagger build.
Worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
I think the reason I don't want to touch Monster Hunter Wilds is because of the same thing that I've been saying between Dune Awakening, between Genshin Impact. It's like I could picture myself being lost in the game like this. And here's the big thing, guys. It's like being lost in the game like this. And then my friends are going to be hyped about it. They're going to play it for the first like 2 to 4 weeks. And maybe they'll hop on it on the couple months following that. But then they're just gone. And I admit that's the point. It's like you can't just play one game forever. You got to keep moving on to the next. But it's like, if I really like a multiplayer, I'll play that shit for like years. I.e. Halo Infinite and Fall Guys. I will play it for years. I don't like hopping on multiplayer stuff to like, you know, just see them go away. And then if it's single player, I want like an obvious end to it. So I would mainly be getting it for the multiplayer sake.
Lies at every turn.
Oh, I was like, what?
Destiny.
What?
Everything lost is meant to be found.
So they made Lara Croft hotter somehow. That was quite the impossible task. They made Lara Croft hotter.
Shirani with fire?
Are you ready to be punished?
Feel the flame!
Oh God.
Of the Shirani clan! Ode on the light! Akatsumi! Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Escort reactor core and upgrade bunker city's power. St. Dino's have also sent their
Now this.
be sure to complete the escort before then.
I think it's Mecha Break. This is a game I'm debating about, man. It looks freaking hype. For some reason, I'm more into this than Armored Core. Because this just looks like over the top. action shenanigans in the flashiest of ways. And it gets very techy too. Like there's some things that look insanely techy. Triceratops. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Just the absolute take. The absolute take. He doesn't move at all, but it's hard to hurt him. That's hilarious. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's like a 5v or 6v6 game. Mecha Break looks cool. Looks cool.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix Games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look right now.
This looks really quaint. I actually really dig. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Some perspective. That was a big ass koi fish. Also coming Netflix games, yeah. Oh, cool. So they'll release all of them. That's cool.
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2024.
Looks quaint.
First released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more,
2K showed up, man.
Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
Given the Borderlands 4 announcement, and here's some gameplay of Civ 7. 2K showed up.
Thank you, Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly
That's
honored
wild.
to be
10
here
years?
at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7. Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after Opening Night Live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please, enjoy.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And
live action, dude. That's when you know it's old, when they had the live action.
And make it fun.
So far, this is all going just about what I expected, you know, of Gamescom. Just a very safe show. I don't think it's been boring, though, personally. Like, they've done a really good job of showing, like, big deal, small deal, big deal, small deal, and not, like, covering it with ads or, like, I mean, granted, I have skipped a couple times, but very rarely. I think they've done a really good job with the pacing of this show, honestly. Like, in terms of Gamescom shows, I think this is definitely one of the better ones. My opinion. Build something you believe in. Way to hit the heartstrings with that one. Wait, I just want to see really quick. Is there anything on the bottom there? No, okay.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
Can we get a release date for freaking the DLC?
What else is out there?
It'd be cool if it was September, because then it'd be like a year later.
Can we drive?
Oh, the car. Dude, I kind of just want to hop on just to play the car. Oh, dude. Just to enjoy it, you know? It's got hover thrust? That's cool. And on like zero gravity planets too, dude. Oh, that'd be so cool. Nuh-uh. Does it have weapons? Was that Andre? I think that was Andrea, whatever. But she was in her swimsuit. They know. They knew who the fans liked most. See, that's what I mean right there. That's zero gravity. That's cool.
Has landed.
Wow. Cool. Here we go. Come on, give a date. If this is coming out this year, just give a date. Let's go. Okay, 9/30, 2024. Okay, so that is...
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and
all right.
Information of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
I just noted Starfield, mostly for the car, but like... I don't think I'll play the DLC. I'm kind of tempted, but...
Stars. Wakanda found a new home. And a new hope.
I've been hearing really good things about Marvel Rivals, man.
The foundation of an empire.
Freaking Black Panther spaceship. Ooh, Winter Soldier? Captain America. I'm shocked we haven't seen these. I'm shocked we haven't seen Cap yet.
No.
Dude.
Not so fast. Your battle's over.
They gave Bucky a grapple.
Stick around.
That's weird. Why did they give I feel like that's kind of out of character for Bucky. I don't get that. I have been hearing a lot of good shit about Marvel Rivals, dude. Like, even it being like a Marvel game doesn't matter much. They're just like, hey, it's actually just as a game, like a hero game, third person, it's a lot of fun with some really good character designs. Hydra? Ignite the battle. December 6th. Cool.
Well, I'm sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024. Now, Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to All Forest Today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award.
They can't let Xbox take it again. They can't let them do that again.
Sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back.
It is a really good award, though.
With Playing for the Planet.
Hi, Shucks, and hello,
Lisa. And in case some people of gaming organizations. So how are things
around the world?
I'm mostly.
Or switching to renewable carbon footprint.
This is great. This is great, and this is probably a part of the show that people tune out. So I have to take that into consideration.
Emission reductions, collaboration, and then with execution accord.
Yeah, I admit I'm gonna be skipping.
Accept the award is Brand Irvine. The award is Tencent Games, and here to accept the award is Brand Irvine, the vice chairman of Tencent Games.
I didn't expect that. Tencent, huh?
For Tencent Games, how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things. Everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030, and really want to thank all of our to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks.
But that is not our only award. Everyone here at
I might listen to that whole thing later. I just
at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom
I'm already
Awards.
behind on this reaction.
You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will be celebrated.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Tim Miller's a co-founder of Blur Studio? What?
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because
I did not know that.
Fucking love video games.
Thanks for swearing, Tim.
And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more, which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios.
What?
Publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So
what?
We've been working on this show.
This is cool.
I get a little upset.
Wait, how long?
We've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up, sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry.
What? Blur Studios making a show that has what?
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Come on, Tim. Jeff's probably like, come on, Tim, come on.
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, December 10th. Oh my God. An entire show with multiple like separate episodes from Blur? For real? And this is Warhammer? Like,
it's time.
What? And is that that's Sifu?
For your arrival.
Dude, this could be nuts. Like the only people that rival Blur, like Blizzard, is Blur. Wow. If this was announced, I missed it. I had no idea that they were doing this. Wow.
New adventure.
Was that Mega Man? Oh my God! I just saw Kratos.
For you.
Whoa. Whoa. This is the highlight. Like, I have to be honest. This is the highlight of the show to me. Holy shit.
Come in. You have a game to play.
Wow. Wow. Dude. That's freaking amazing.
Have taken an interest in your
Like, that to me is the highlight. Like, 100%, that is the highlight to me. Wow. Okay, Asian mythology. Do we have a date for this? I think we do. I don't remember. God, dude, I'm still thinking about that. That's nuts.
or what creatures you unleash.
I have a feeling if they have
You will find the way.
a monthly Game Pass first party studio game, I like seeing units. This was my problem with Age of Empires 4, is that you had to make people one at a time. Please make it so there's just like the 10-man squad, and then I'll be interested in this. Legit. Oh, I see them all one-on-one, one by one there. Dude, this could be cool, man. This could be really cool. Like, I have to try this. This might be more my thing than Age of Empires. Just regular Age of Empires, yeah. Retold. September 4th. I think we've had that date. Looks dope.
One with Game Pass.
They finally. Oh, wow. Back to back, huh?
The tower is the only sanctuary we have left.
Are we getting...
Together, we can give our people...
We're finally getting something more on Tower Board?
to survive.
Is this going to be like the Xbox part? Are they just going to like get out all their first party stuff? Whoa, hold on. No, hold on. If I was watching this live, that would be a problem. Towerborn Steam Early Access begins September 10th, coming soon to Xbox Early Access. Huh. Early access to Steam. Interesting. So, is it not coming? What? So, is it not coming to PC? Whoa, destructible environment. Hello. You have my attention, Team Jade. Is it not coming to like Xbox or even just PC Game Pass, whatever, until next year? But it's just early access Steam? Weird. I don't know about that. That's a weird one.
So in chaos wherever it roams. But we are home to strike at their very...
I don't think I have much of a problem with that. I just find that weird. Yeah. Why not just give like Game Pass people an early beta or something?
Cutting-edge technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos.
Is that a barrier made of concrete right then and there?
We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
Is there destructible environments or not? You showed that one building falling apart. I think that was just to get my attention, you assholes.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is an authentic rendition of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
I have a lot of things noted, man. My list is beyond 12.
A very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
Really good voice acting.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh?
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
This looks really good. Oh yeah, where's Crimson Desert? This looks really good. Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus. This looks really good. I mean, I'm tired of first person, but February, another for 2025.
I like that boy already.
Gameplay premiere August 21st. Oh, that's today as I record this.
There is much more from that game.
It looks really good. That looks like every time I see that game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 looks really good.
And now we've got the debut of a brand new area of New Eridu. Check it out.
I missed it. Oh, okay. Is there ever, and I mean ever, going to be a Jeff Keighley show that anything Hoyoverse does not show up? Like, just nothing. No Hoyoverse whatsoever. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Oh no, she's got a tail. Oh no. Oh, you gotta do that, man. The shit looks so good, man. They know how to they have that flow, the character design. It's just eye candy. I need like Hoyoverse people to tell me like, but the gameplay and the RPG mechanics and the UI and like strategy, like list actual things about the game itself. That's really good for me. Because I feel like all the Hoyoverse games are just immense eye candy kind of a thing. Just absolute eye candy.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
they slashed
so
directly
powerful.
at the general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao.
General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
You do? I know all
Eye
her
candy.
deeds on the battlefield by heart. Such as when General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of
2
enemy range
swords.
7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000. No, 10,000.
She could raise
You're
entire
exaggerating.
cities,
My
leaving
mom told me
nothing
that
but
was.
rubble.
This is what my online friends found at the scene.
The sword in her hand was
Look! In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning,
online
General Fei
friends.
Xiao shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Dude, relax. Relax. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. That's actually a good idea for a collab, I'd
Space
say.
fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year and is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
riot cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it.
At least this looks like an actual Batman VR game instead of, you know, like the one that was 8 or 10 years ago.
Are you not angry?
This actually seems like a legit VR game.
It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you!
Cool. Yay. This is an actual Batman game. Cool.
A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
Oh my god, you could see Harley in VR.
A symbol.
Ciao.
You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down.
This is cool.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do it mine.
This is good, dude. This is like
going down tonight.
This is the legit Batman VR game. Wow. Exclusive to MetaQuest, though.
Rage. Our fears.
What does that mean, by the way?
It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!
Wow.
I can bring the Rat King to you.
Looks cool, man. Coming out October, too. I think that is like only on MetaQuest 3. It's too bad that it's exclusive. I hope it eventually opens up. But that looks like that is a legit Batman game. That is actually like, I think that looks great.
Beloved gaming metropolis Cologne.
That was cool.
Transform into the vibrant Gamescom Festival and I have
that looks super cool.
Bigger.
Okay, this is one of those parts that
the fun and the entertainment area to
I'm sure many people, as they watch this, they're like, Z or get me out of here. I'm so bored. But ignoring, you know, those little snippets, this has been a good one. I think this is one of the better Gamescom shows, personally. They have had a really good pace of things. Did she say Little Nightmares 3? Yes. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. When she goes through, huh? Give her brakes. See, that's my issue with Tarzier's new game, is that it looks exactly like this, you know? So it's like, how do they... It doesn't feel like they made a different game. I was really hoping that they just have something totally new feeling instead of it just basically being Little Nightmares 4, but not named that. Nice. That's fun. That's cool. That's cool. This would be a really fun co-op adventure, for sure. I'd love to co-op this with someone. Yeah, that looks great. The publishers of Firewatch, not the developers. I forgot about that game. This reminds me, The Boy and His Deer or something. Deer and Boy. That's what it was. Deer and Boy. I guess we're just herding these guys, literally hurdling to the top of a mountain. Yeah, Deer and Boy. I'm looking up this game right now to like just remind myself that it exists.
You guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Hurdling from Panic.
Indiana Jones still hasn't showed up.
We could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight, he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Peter. Masters of Albion.
Wow. He's back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's an amazing guy.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right, so after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable. And this is what I'm showing tonight.
Well, and to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion, from Peter Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different.
20 people.
Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters. This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats.
What?
My town's working hard to make that.
This definitely feels like OG Fable. That's for sure.
Or not.
This definitely feels like OG Fable for the guy that created it.
All buildings.
Kill me? Was there an option that just said kill me?
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play.
Ooh, cool.
My hero is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight.
Kind of, Mana Lords 2 or whatever.
Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
Switch back to godhood. You're Master Hand. Okay, you play as Master Hand.
Survive the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but red swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story. It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
That's something like I don't want to put on my list, but I'm just like, you know, it's neat.
Here to have fun.
Oh right, Squid Game. I forgot they said that this was gonna happen.
Player has been eliminated.
What?
It's not whether you win or lose.
Fall Guys, but Squid Game. Like literally, some of these games are literally Fall Guys. But I mean, Fall Guys is essentially the same thing. Oh my god, how many times? I feel like that's a trope that's getting used way too much when somebody just falls in the lava. Yeah. Reflector. Bandai Namco.
I've been here before. In the fold. Waiting for the dark to fall. Countless times. Who I was. Who I might become. All possible futures existing in motion. It is time to awaken.
Oh, I was like, I didn't recognize it because of the live action, but I do remember this. Yeah, this game actually, it seems really like it has potential. I have a feeling it's not going to execute it well, but the ideas of it are really cool. Just possessing people and teleporting and so on and so forth. Oh, I saw that. There was a dashboard that came up for a split second. Like, I don't have faith in this game for some reason. There's something about it that just kind of feels too vanilla, but the ideas, there are some cool ideas in it. Yeah, Unknown 9 Awakening. Another October game. In September and October, man.
Infiltrate the target area and get what's in there. The items are valuable, but you must extract the line. You're under attack.
I think everything that they said would be here has showed up except for Indiana Jones. Are they really intending to close with that? No Sonic either. I for some reason. Oh! Did it already happen? There was supposed to be an unannounced Sega game revealed here. I totally forgot about that. And this unannounced Sega game is supposed to be playable at Gamescom, so it's like they have to reveal it here. Did they do it and I just didn't see it, or it, you know, maybe it blended in? Okay.
Arena
Maybe
Breakout Infinite is now
that what they closed with,
early
maybe?
access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019.
Wow.
Plus more,
Cool.
Here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
Cool. It's always nice to see a company return to like any con or expo or whatever when they haven't been there in a while. I look at you, PlayStation.
Hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you.
Those
Thank you
pants,
so much
man.
for having us on behalf of Blizzard. This is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course, a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW.
Not to bring up my usual stuff, but like, it's kind of crazy how much Xbox is in this show.
Yeah, it's...
they had a gameplay walkthrough of Call of Duty. They now have World of Warcraft on stage for a bit. They showed briefly, you know, Starfield and Towerborn. Also, Age of Mythology. They're at this show. Like,
that commence in October.
At least their IP are at the show.
Details on that, but players will be able to
Pretty
earn
wild.
really cool in-game rewards. And we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate.
Like, they still haven't showed Indiana Jones. That's 6 games that will be in the Gamescom show.
For our
it's kind of crazy.
Warcraft
they own so many things now that it's like, why not, you know?
On all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, you know, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There'll be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team. Okay. They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch team on that.
Okay, thanks for bringing a little scoop along with you. That's fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Oh, yes. All eyes on October 8th. Yes.
Yeah.
We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred. And we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful. It's awesome.
I really wish Vessel of Hatred was on Game Pass Ultimate, man. Really wish.
All right. Well, I understand you might have brought a little something
I get it.
with you as well.
DLC should not be, but
at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Mercenary companions. Ooh.
Suffering. Desolation. Horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns with
It's Satan.
I have your back.
I'm with you!
So these are NPC friends that help? What are these? Mercenaries?
See it. Shoot it.
These are people that'll fight alongside you? Is that what it is? Because they said mercenaries. I'm not sure what that is.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance. I am your rage.
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I think I should because I do love Diablo
My
4,
esteemed pleasure
and I'm
to
playing it with
introduce
Game
Brent
Pass, so I
Gibson,
might as well
game
like
director of Diablo
invest
4,
in it, you
Vessel
know.
of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get.
Ooh,
we also
interesting.
have Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics.
What?
We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th.
I'm definitely tuning into
I
that.
hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
I'm making like all my game. It's funny. I didn't buy anything the front half of this year,
To the hardcore action
but like
role-playing world
the
of
last,
first Berserker
the back half, it's hitting hard.
2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation.
I forgot about this game.
Nexon coming to PC and console. Let's witness the chaos that awaits.
It's coming 2020. See, 2025 is insane, dude. 2023, like that was a year, and now 2025 is looking to be the same thing.
Beast.
Damn, 2025 is gonna be nuts.
Into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices. And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
Dude, it looks so cool.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you. Our alliance has been formed.
Wow. Early 2025, too. Yeah.
The constraints of the past are history. Here, you rule the way you've always...
I don't know what this is. I just want to make sure I got this name right. Kazan. Okay.
And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
Is this PlayStation? What is this? Oh. What actually is this?
It's your world now.
Oh, Aura. Damn, dude. That's another one. Available September 24th.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
There you go. Okay. PC game. Oh, well, it is a PC only. Okay. Man, that's 7 games. Whenever Indiana Jones show up. That's a lot, dude. That's what I mean. Like, with how much stuff that Xbox has now, even without like Bethesda or Activision Blizzard. That's still Aura History Untold, Age of Mythology, Towerborn. I'm missing one. Oh, and Aura History Untold. That's 4 games from just Xbox Game Studios that showed up here. I don't know what this is. I don't like it. That's a lot, man. That's crazy.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Okay, it's starting to get a little bit long, but it's starting to like above the clouds. Cool. You craft your islands in the clouds? What? Where's Doki B, man? I want to see Doki B. Where's Doki B? It's Animal Crossing, but anime and in the sky. What? Okay, it's not Animal Crossing, but you know. It's like straight up chibi. Like, look, the people that I feel like there is a certain group of people that this game is made for, and when they see this trailer, they're gonna be like, "This looks amazing!" You know, like the art style and what you're doing. It's like, "Oh, this looks amazing!" You know. But not a me thing. It was all a dream. Wait, what? I don't get it. I mean, it does. It looks cool, though.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones.
I was literally about to say, I'm like, are they going to end with Indiana Jones? All right, don't show too much, though, because
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves.
He kisses it.
The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries.
This is a nice trailer. Like, I like he's just explaining over it because I don't want to hear them talk anymore.
To stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire
Let's just give him a little,
from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-little desert tombs. Stunning open area.
This is a release date trailer. Like, this is a release date trailer.
Discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy.
It's the boulder!
Incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Adventure calls. Give that date. Where's that date? Dude, no way.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore.
That was a release date trailer.
Wondering when the game comes out, right?
Oh, okay.
Well,
Late November, early December. December? Okay. December.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox, Game Pass, and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Whoa.
PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
Whoa.
We do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
Whoa. That's a topic. That's definitely a topic. Whoa.
Brotherhood. Treachery.
That's a topic, dude. Whoa.
Do not exist among us.
Interesting. I mean, it's a Disney IP, so it's like, I don't know. We'll save that for Code Good Game this Friday. Like, we'll talk about that this Friday. Maybe I'll make a video. Who knows? Wow.
Do this, family.
Okay, what is this? Mafia, the old country. Holy crap. So, this was the thing that I got spoiled.
President of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia, the old country.
They end with this? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Mafia is a series not to underestimate.
We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise.
But there hasn't been a Mafia game in a long time. I'm just shocked that they would end the show with that.
Mafia's success is built on our
Whoa.
And we're so proud to return to Mafia with the old country. We can't wait to show you all more.
I would not expect that they would end the show with that. Like Borderlands 4.
That was a fun surprise, right?
Like, I feel like you should have started with that and then ended with Borderlands 4. I think they should have swapped those two, personally.
December.
Oh, man.
Streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show.
Wow.
A very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going
so,
next decade. I don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host.
Just brief comments. Just very brief comments.
It was really great to be here. I hope everyone but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, super Zeit und viel Spaß.
Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone.
So, just brief comments is just that, like, I listed a bunch. Like, I'll show the screen here. This is what I listed. Freaking Begone Beast, Tribe 9, Direct 80, like, you see it all on screen here. Just the things that kind of stood out to me in some way. But, like, we have a lot to talk about in Codename Good Game. And Gamescom, like, goes on for now. But, like, just initial impressions. I actually thought that was a very, like, in comparison to previous Gamescom shows, the opening night lives, if you will. This was actually a solid one, in my opinion. I think this was one of the more, because usually Gamescom Opening Night Live is one of those shows that's like, all the stereotypical people are going to say it's boring, or it's just kind of but, and that was kind of the case this year, but I think it was, at least they paced it well. They had a good bounce back and forth between, like, big game, little game, big game, little game, or bigger, I should say. But yeah, there was a lot in this show. I would definitely, easily to me, star is Secret Level from Blur. There's no question. There's definitely a lot to talk about with the Indiana Jones thing. That's definitely like a conversation to have. But in terms of like what was revealed here in trailers, Borderlands 4, easily the biggest thing. But Secret Level from Blur is just something that I've always wanted. Like, that is, like, we'll talk about that more Friday, but that is just a love letter project from a studio. Like, literally, people have said it. There should be a freaking Blizzard Entertainment show. Like, just make a show about Warcraft or all these characters or whatever. Or Blur do the same thing, and they just get to make all these shorts of different video game IP. That's nuts. So, that's easily my star. But let me know what you think in the comments if I did upload this. I don't know how I'm going to go about it. And I'm sorry we couldn't watch it live together, but I will talk with you live this Friday. on Codename Good Game.